Well, good evening, our beloveds. We wish to bring some information and highlights into where much of your world finds itself. There is much suffering that is being presented these days, as well as much joy as well. But it is the chasm between the two that is becoming most apparent. Many people are shifting into one of the ends of this polarity divide, and there is not much in between these days. People are either suffering and struggling financially, emotionally, psychologically, materially, and practically. And there is very little on the horizon that is designed to ease this suffering, because you all are still stuck in the patriarchal mindset of capitalism. Once you shift into this new way of perceiving money and what it is intended to do and how you choose to treat others, much will shift. It is coming. And the needle has shifted, but the weight has not come off yet, if that makes sense. You have begun to exercise, you are getting healthier, you are building bulk and mass, but the weight is not coming off yet because the caloric intake and the metabolism and the sheer weight of the muscle and the size of the muscle is making you appear like you're bigger, even though you desire to get smaller. And it feels like your effort is for naught for many of you. But we just wish to remind you, it is not an easy journey to change the entire construct upon which man and humanity is based. And you're moving from the Piscean age to the Aquarian age, which is an entirely different economical construct in addition to just the vibration. So much must be dissolved in order to be recreated. And you are in that disillusion phase, and it looks more like the tower crumbling down and crashing down than putting cotton candy in your mouth where it just simply dissolves. So we wish you all a happy Friday, and believe in yourselves more and in your journey, because everything that you dream into existence for the future matters. You're beginning to see how your heart desires something different and how your mind is tired of what exists. Finding peace where you're at while dreaming something better into existence is what we encourage you all to embrace. Appreciation and satisfaction while still dreaming for something better. And so that means not being angry or resentful for your lot in life, but instead being in a place of appreciation while saying, but I do still desire more, something better, something different, something harmonious. But in the meantime, I have an appreciation and a gladness, just a simple gladness for where I find myself today, because I do realize that I have many blessings and opportunities that I didn't have before, and that my age and my ability to survive and thrive is improving every day, and that everything is in flux. It will all be okay, even when it doesn't feel that way, because my success rate of surviving is 100% if you are listening to this within the physical 3D body. Enjoy your life more. Find moments of joy and appreciation, and just get up the next day knowing that when there is drudgery, it is just to pull you forward into a point of contrast, so that when you have those moments of appreciation where it really feels easy to come by, you will see what it feels like when life is flowing as well as when it's not. Find those points and moments of appreciation and remember what it feels like before you allow the pendulum to swing back to the other side, to just remind you what this contrast looks like. It helps to remind you what it feels like when life is moving well. Loving yourself is sometimes the hardest thing that you are asked to do. Believe that you can get there, even though there will be some bumps and bruises along the way. We love you so much, and we are so proud of humanity because you guys are finally beginning to see and understand what self-care looks like. It's not just buying new cars, it's actually healing the trauma within by doing whatever it takes to get you there. Believe in yourselves and in your journey. Namaste. And so it is.